Hey guys, it's your boy Pooh, and when it comes to fashion, I am an idiot. I am a stereotypical straight dude that is horrible with all clothing. Seriously, even in my writing, even my writing friends know that my character attire is my weakness. I've done a lot of research on it, and if you ever read any of my writing, and if I get something right, like a specific type of cloth, it's because I've made a huge chart. Now, I know what looks good on someone. Take Android 18. I can tell she looks incredible. I know she looks sexy, but I can't explain how her outfit looks good or what makes something clash or pop. I am the opposite of Android 18, and Bulma, and even Toriyama to some extent. He's a creator that knows how to draw and include fashion, and he uses it to explain character. And when it comes to the androids, Android 17's character is more explained through his actions and the cars he gets, and Android 18 is better explained through her fashion, but both are explained through desire. 18 loves variety, she loves glamour. Every time you see her on a page, it draws your eyes. Now, in character building, desire is always a good way to give depth, especially when it can show just how much one is willing to go to get it. For instance, for all of her power, Android 18 is a thief, which makes sense. Her and 17 were abducted on the road by Giro, and so she's used to taking what she needs. She was obviously a vagabond earlier, and so she probably had to steal to survive. However, when she is given the power to kill a Super Saiyan, she doesn't need to be subtle about it anymore and simply takes what she needs without having to sneak it away. Now, when we first meet Android 18, it seems pretty clear she likely chose her wardrobe, at least for the most part. However, the red ribbon logo is on the back of her jacket, likely stitched on there by Giro, or maybe he got her a red ribbon jacket or something along the lines. It's hard to say, he probably just stitched it on there. And this is the outfit that she first appears in, and the one that gets ruined after she beats Vegeta and Trunks to near death. It's mostly denim with a striped shirt underneath and a black top and pants. Next, her and Android 17 and Android 16 find a van and head for Mount Paozu to kill Goku. Since Mount Paozu is out in the boonies, it's naturally more stereotypically country, and so the next clothing store they find, oh hey look, it's Tien! They find a store with more rural kind of apparel, and she graces us with another outfit which, while she thinks it's gaudy, still decides to steal it since it is in one piece, unlike her last wardrobe, which Vegeta ruined. Yeah, what a fucking little incel, seriously, I would kick him in the nuts. Anyway, next, the androids finally arrive at Mount Paozu, and Android 18 goes in to look. And this is hearkening to my previous community note. In the anime, we are given various scenes of her stealing clothes, and looking through Chi-Chi's clothes. However, it is more inferred in the manga, but here, when Android 18 walks into Goku and Chi-Chi's house, she comes out with a different fit on, and these are, in fact, Chi-Chi's clothes. Now, some people said they might not have been, because she did rob a clothing store earlier. However, we know this is Chi-Chi's fit, because the last clothing store she was at, in the manga, she did not steal any clothing except the outfit that she was already wearing. And so the only place she could have gotten a change of clothes since then was Goku's place. And let me be fair to Android 18. A lot of you said that she stole Chi-Chi's look, or it's too bad we did not see Chi-Chi in this outfit, and I do agree. However, while 18 stole the clothes, she did not steal the fashion. It is a part of her character where she made a mix and match of various items of clothing look really good. Like, just because all of those clothes and the jewelry was Chi-Chi's does not mean that Chi-Chi would have worn that outfit, because it wasn't all in a set. Android 18 picked them all out individually. For an example, I have clothes that I look good in. However, that does not guarantee that I will go out wearing the right clothing. However, Android 18 found the right pants, the right belt, the right top, the right jewels, and put them all together from various different drawers to make a truly iconic look. So while she is a clothing thief, she did not take Chi-Chi's style. She made it her own. And this look is the only look that we know for a fact she chose herself fully and had no complaints about. And you can't really blame her, she looks really good. And this is why, while Android 17 and Piccolo are fighting, it's more in the anime, but you can still see it, I think, in a panel or two in the manga. She is more looking at her own outfit while they are fighting than actually watching the fight. Because this is the outfit that she actually chose and had no complaints about. It's the one, it is her success. And she's right. So yes, she stole the clothes, in fact likely stole every fit you've ever seen her wear until the Boo Saga, but that doesn't mean she isn't great at fashion. If you gave me $1 billion, I'd fuck it up. But with no money, she kills it every time. Also, now this is serious. I saw a number of you making lewd comments about Android 18 in the community note. I cannot emphasize enough how inappropriate that is. I would never be caught dead so openly thirsting at this. Words escape me. I'll be sure to report you to OSHA. I expect more from such refined ladies and gentlemen. For shame, truly.